Hello everybody, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Shama Trades and it's another week. I just want to do some few checkup or analysis on today I'm going to check a lot of pairs different from how we normally do. So I'm just going to see the pairs that are on my watch list for the coming week or more weeks to come. So first of all, I'm going to start with DXY. From my previous video, you can see the arrow. I saw that because of this zone around here, a minor zone, the market break the minor zone. So I'm waiting to see if the market will retrace to this zone in a corrective manner. Then I can take a break and trade to the downside. That's the only thing that I have to see on DXY. Or if market anything will change around here, then maybe continued for bullish, then that one we will do analysis for that moment. I can see also below here we have a level. I think the market is now respecting this small level around here. So I think this level is going to reject this pair, is going to pull this pair to the upside around here. Then I will see what I will take from there, which direction the market will give me. So let's now start with, I'm going to start with EuroCAD. You can see this area has been respected for more than 3 times. Here you can see the market break. I think it was a news. Then we have something here, a week, which show you that the market is kind of a rejection. It's telling you that the market is rejecting. So I just wanted to see if this market is going to buy or sell. So if this market is going to buy, I wanted to see market retracing in this kind of manner. Retracement, so before I go up. But you can see market just drop quickly to this trend line. So I'm waiting to see what will happen around this trend line. So when I go a little bit lower to my 4-hour, you can see the market respected very well at this area. The market touch here for the second touch, and also the market touches here for the third touch. And currently the market is on the 4th touch. So I don't know here where the market is going to pull to the upside or the market is going to break to the downside, change of direction, then retrace in a corrective manner before now I can take the trade to the downside. So that's what I'm waiting to see on that pair. For now, I can't tell anything, or I cannot predict anything more than that on EuroCAD. Even in USD CHF, I'm expecting the same thing. The market already come to my where I was supposed to be my take profit 2 or my final take profit. The market is already there. So the market is kind of a retracement now. I don't know whether the market is continuing to the downside or is going to this zone around here where I take my profit for the previous trade. If market come in a corrective manner to this red line, then I will just draw my trend line, do how I do it, then I will take the trade to the downside. But if you can see also, we have a trend line here. We have a trend line here. So as you can see very clearly, the market respected here once, here twice, and here 3, where now I entered the trade. Now, if the market can retrace to around maybe to this place for the 4th time, where it will have 2 confluence. The first confluence is break and retest, and the second confluence will be the trend line. So that's what for USD CHF, I'm waiting to see what will happen around here, or how the market will play. We will play around here. I will just sit and watch. Another pair also is USD CAD. You can see we have a good double top around here. It's a good double top. And when I come to a lower time frame, you can now see where I draw my trend line. To this area, and also, so the market has just break this trend line. So I'm waiting to see a corrective manner to my yellow zone. Then I will take the trade to this first area. That would be my first take profit. So I can already draw my yellow line, I think, from this area. So I'm expecting to see a retracement in this pair. I'm expecting to see USD CAD giving me a retracement to around this area. That's now when I will take the trade to the downside. So that's what I'm waiting to see on USD CAD. So let's now continue with our analysis. So this is the area where now I'll take profit, because this also market respected this area for a couple of times. So let's go to another one. This one is NZD-USD, the same thing as we talked about previously. You see, this is just an area. Now the market has break our trend line. When I come to 4 hour and check, you can see the market has broke my trend line. Where market respected this trend line for 1, 2, and 3, but market now is breaking it. Now what I want to see is, when I draw my yellow line around here, I want to see a good retracement to this area before now going to take my trade to the upside. This is what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see a retracement this way. Then I will take the trade to the upside when my market reach this yellow line. So that's what I'm hoping to see on NZD-USD. Another pair also is gold. The last time I told you we have a small double top around here. Now let's go to 4 hour. I did not take this trade, but also there was a chance for to set a trade here. But this one I did not take it. I think the market moved very fast. You see, this is a double top, small double top. Then this is my trend line. When I go to a more lower time frame, like 1 hour, now you will find that the market break this smaller trend line, then retested it. Then if I could have to take this trade, this is the area where I could have entered the trade. My stop loss around here, then my take profit will be at this red line below here. So if I could have to enter this trade, I could have, this will be risk to reward ratio 1:4, which could be a good trade, but I did not take this trade. It went too far. Those are good trades for, I think, day traders or scalpers. So another one that I also want to check, this one is a Palladium. I have to enter this trade, but now I want to see you something. My last video, when I talked about this this is a double or even triple bottom. Then the market break very well, then retested to my yellow box. Then let's see what happened to my yellow box. Let's move to 1 hour. Let's move to a more lower time frame. Then I can tell you, this is, we can see even this drawing. This drawing is from my previous video. What I wanted to see the market was around this area. So I wanted to see the market breaking this counter trend line, with the body. Then I could take this trade around this area where I've shared. But unfortunately, the market kept dropping downside, which now denied me to any entry. Now let's come and see if now in the future I can have something to see on this pair. Let me now adjust a little bit. I have to remove everything. Then let me adjust if I can see something more. So you can see very clearly, this is a zone. First touch, second touch. The third touch, the market has break it, but already moved back to the area. So let's go to 4 hour and see if I can have a setup on this particular pair. Then, as you can see, I think the market is breaking. You can see this is a zone. This is a trend line. Now the market break this trend line for the second time. So what the next thing that I'm waiting now to see, I'm waiting to see more retracement around this area. More retracement around this area. Then I can think also again, try and see if this time I can have something on that pair. So for that one, I cannot add much. I'm just waiting to see what the market will tell me, because I don't have to force the market. I just have to follow what the market is giving me. So that's all for palladium. Then another pair also, this is BTC. BTC have the same issue with palladium. I just have to enter the trade. Now let me go to a lower time frame, see what happened. This is the counter trend line that I draw. I remember very well. The yellow zone was around here. Then the market did not come and break my counter trend line now to give me an entry. The market just went downward straight. So for this trade for me was invalidated, but now I can see something also different. If I can draw all of these charts and then again I draw this one, you can see we have a double bottom here. First bottom, the second bottom. Why I say this is a double bottom? Because you can see this is a wick, a very long wick, and the body came and closed above the line. So which makes this clearly, this long wick is a rejection candle. As you can see, it's a very long wick. So this one also can also be called a double bottom. Now let's go to 4 hour and see. On 4 hour, I'm trying to see if I can get that entry on 4 hour. Okay. You can see now very clearly. Now, this is what I'm waiting. I'm going to draw my counter trend line from the bottom to the top because the market has already break my trend line. So I'm waiting to see the pullback to this area. I'm going to wait for a pullback If the market is going to pull back to this area, a good pullback to this area, my yellow box, then I will take the BTC to the upside. So that's what I am waiting to see on BTC. So for the last week, I didn't have any trade on BTC. Another one that I also asked the same issue. This one is OutCard. I talked about this pair also. Break and retest. Market has, this was the resistance. The market break, then retested. But this one, even if I come to 4 hour, you can see all of this is just it's just a retracement. All of this one, there's no any big move here. Everything is just consolidation around here. So I cannot talk much around at this time on OutCard. I will just wait and see the direction that the market will take. Then I will follow that route, whether the market will take to the upside or to the downside. Another one also is USD JPY. First of all, JPY wanted, let me start from weekly. On weekly, you can see it very clearly that there was a zone here at the middle, and there was a zone at the bottom and zone at the top. Then on this middle one, which is a good zone, the market also brought the same thing, that long wick. You can see this is a long wick. Now the market closed exactly on the middle zone. Now, apart from that one also, you can see that we have another zone, a minor zone here. The market respected here and also came and respected here with a wick. If you can see that, with a wick. So when I came to daily time frame, you can see we have a small wick here and we small something of a kind of a level. So if now I can remove this level here and remain with this smaller level. Now let me use this smaller level if I can find a setup, or I can see if the market will respect this a minor level. So the only way that I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait and see if the market will break. If the market will break this counter trend line, this trend line to the upside, retest it, then I will take the trade to the upside. But if the market did not follow that route and also break this minor zone, then I will just have to look for another thing, maybe for a good retracement to this zone here before now going to the downside. So for USD JPY, I'm just waiting to see what will happen next, because last week the market has more consolidation, more move. I don't know where there is a kind of a recession or something, but the market is moving weirdly, very weirdly on a recent time. I don't know what is happening. No pullbacks, just market move, drop. I don't know if it's a recession or something different might happen in the stock market. So I don't know about that. But now let's go and do, our aim is on analysis, technical analysis. So let's focus on our technical analysis and see what is happening here. So another level is here. This is NZD card. I talked about this on my previous video. Now here, something different happened. Market just break the trend line, but you can see we have a triple top here, immediately after the break. So this triple top means the reversal. So I will not take any this trade until I see the market break this, until I see market break this one, then retested here. Then I will take the trade to the upside. But for now, I'm just waiting to see what is building on NZD card. Then another pair also I want to see it clearly. This is NAS 100. NAS 100 has the same thing as USD JPY because the market did not respect this area at the top. So I have to drop this one and see if the market will respect this, the lower one, because you can see the market respected here, it respected here, and now it's going to respect it here with a wick. So I will wait to see this one. And the only way I want to see this one is to go to 4 hour and draw that trend line. And draw that trend line. And now I'm waiting to see. I'm now waiting to see what will happen. I'm now waiting to see what will happen. If the market will break to the downside, to the upside and retest, then I will know we are good to go up. But for now, I'm just waiting and see. But also, if the market continue with the pullback to the downside, then I will wait to see market break this, the last one, and retested it. Then I will take it to this lower zone around here. That's now when I will take my final profit around this area. But what I expected more, I expected to see market coming to this area, break this trend line, retest, then move to the upside. So that's what I waited to see. I wanted to see it more. US oil, the same thing. We have a triple top here. 1, 2, and also 3. If I get to a lower time frame, I can see also a trend line here. And you can see the market is kind of breaking this trend line. So I'm just waiting to see a little more push. I'm waiting to see a little more push, then retracement. Then I will take the trade to the upside. So this is what I'm waiting to see on US oil. I'm just waiting to see what will happen also on that pair.